Welcome back to the channel. This is number 4, I think, of the studio build. I'm done, guys. I got everything but the wall mirrors. The wall mirrors are taking a little bit more time, but I've been emailing them and they're just waiting on them, and then we're gonna schedule a time to come in. They're gonna say, you know, they're saying it's gonna take no time at all to put them in. So that's the only thing that I'm still waiting on. But right now, let's go ahead and do a last tour, and I'll probably make one more with the wall mirrors when I get them, but let's go ahead and do a quick tour. There's the parent seating. I think you guys saw that. I did break a cubby hole right there. I stepped on it when I was putting on a foot guard deal. It broke on me, and it's a cheap one. I got it at Walmart, so what do you expect on them? We'll fix that or whatever sooner or later. The cubbies there, I got all my equipment that we had at the old studio at the house. Got all that. Got my Wave Masters. That's the Chipotle outside the window there, the new one that they're building. So that'll be pretty sweet. A lot of traffic coming in with that one. Of course, you guys saw my bathroom. I don't know if I showed the towel dispenser here, but I hung that. Then I hung a soap dispenser right there. Perfect locations right there. Pretty up about that. The kitchen, I'm gonna use the kitchen. I think I'm gonna put a coffee maker and maybe a microwave in there. And I might do a fridge right there where the trash cans are. I might put a fridge right there, because we got some extra ones at the house that I might do that. But I'll put that, put some first aid in there and stuff like that. Here is my office. Let me see if I can get kind of a close look here. So yeah, I got my certificates hung up, my belt ranks, my teaching certificates, all that. Pretty simple office. Didn't really need too much in it yet. I am gonna get a TV, and I'm gonna put my camera system in. My cousin's gonna install that. In this section here, I'm gonna put like a love seat right here. I'm just gonna be a little bit more comfortable within my office when I just kind of want to relax. I can do that at home, but there's just something about having a couch and stuff at your studio that's always been kind of an appeal to me. So here's the closet area. I got all my uniforms. Let's come on this end here. So I got all my uniforms. Just I think the other day, put those in here. These right here, I don't know. These are all size 10, and I swear I only like ordered 2 or 3 size 10, because those are like 7 foot something, 400 pound dudes, like just huge guys. And it's like, man, I got like 10 of these right there. These are size 8. I don't have, or these are size 9s. So 10 9s. It's like, I'm gonna have some big dudes in here. I have no 7s. I have no 8s. And then they go up to size 5. Or no, I have 9. I don't have any 8s. I have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s. And then the rest are zeros, double zeros, triple zeros, quadruple zeros. And then I got my bags here, duffel bags for the students. And then I got all my equipment here, my foot gear, then my hand gear. And then once they turn orange belt, then they're going to get the rest of their gear. They're going to have an option to buy the rest of their gear for sparring once they turn orange belt. So I got all the equipment. I'm ready for classes. I've been open now for probably about a week, and I am excited. I got 2 signups already. I got 2 new kids that just, their mom just kind of walked in and said, hey, you know, I'm gonna sign my kids up. It's like, cool. So I'm getting a lot of walk-by traffic, a lot of drive-by traffic. The main road is literally like right outside, right on the other side of this wall, down a little bit. It's a small strip mall. There's probably about five companies just in here. And so there's a lot of traffic coming in and out of this place. Huge main road, main drag, right outside. So I'm getting a lot of traffic going by every day. I got my A-frame sign. I have that up, and rolling now. I got my logo. I don't know if if I let you guys, if I showed you my logo yet, but here is what the logo looks like. That's just right outside my window there. Epic Martial Arts is what is what my school is called. Right there, if you can see that, I got QR code so they can take a picture of that on their phone, and then it brings them up to my site so they can register for a free intro class. So the sign guy I got, she is amazing. She's given me so much stuff, and she's really good at it, really solid. I got two signs on the outside of my of the road there, the main sign. I have a sign on that one, and then above my door there on the roof, got that. I think I mentioned that to you guys on the last video, but pretty solid. Like, I'm pretty excited about this. It was a very smooth transition this time. Like, everything was just went right together. I couldn't be any happier. I love the spot that I'm in. This is a good area. An amazing building. Like, there's no, walls except this one here. That's the only one. Open floor plan. Everything is just awesome. So what we did, we just did one coat of paint, white paint, and my mom, she's a big help. She's a second degree. She's been my student from day one. She just absolutely loved it, and so she had the same color of white paint at home that she did her house. She's like, I'll just bring it over, see if it matches, and it matched perfectly. And so all I had to do was just buy 1 gallon of paint. We did one full deal, and it went around the whole deal, and then the back room as well. We're gonna leave this one blank, and my sign lady out here is making me, I believe this logo right here is what I'm gonna have on that wall. Just a big 6x6, 6 foot by 6 foot, huge sticker, pretty much. That's going to be the picture wall where kids can get their pictures, after testings, things like that, after events, everything that I have going on. I am going to be doing a women's self-defense deal here in about 2 weeks. I'm going to have that done, and hopefully I'll get some interest. If not, really not too worried about that. I'll just keep posting some stuff and try to get some more students in, things like that. But let's talk about how I'm feeling about this, and what my plans are here in the next future. Hopefully, I will have a good student base in this town. It's my hometown. I was born here. It's a smaller town, but it is a good sized town. There are some bigger towns out a little bit from it, but as of right now, like, this is a pretty, it's a small town, but it's a pretty big town too. There's about 17,000. I think it's up a little bit more. The demographics showed they just recounted in 2020, 23 or 2022, somewhere around in there. So it's 2025 now. So I think they're going to recount it, but they just haven't put it on the demographic board yet. But we got about 17,000, but I think it's quite a bit higher there. And you know, I think I can just, you know, have a good group of students from this town. And when people walk in, like they say, like this is a beautiful professional like martial arts studio. Like they're blown away how good this place looks. And I'm pretty impressed too. Like this was kind of the vision I had. Not a whole lot of junk. I wanted things to be pretty universal, like, you know, black, red is kind of what I had in my old studio. I did go, my mats, I did go with black and gray, and I will tell you why I did that. So these are Fuji mats, and I was going to go with just black and red because I had some extra black and red from my old studio. And I was like, well, let me just add on to these so I can save a little bit of money. But then the guy says, oh, well, you know, just for your information, we have some used mats from Globals, 2023, I think, or 2024, somewhere around in there. They said we have some used mats from Global Celebration from last year. You know, do you want them? They're used, so you're going to get a discount on them. I said, yes, sign me up. I got 1,000 off of what the brand new mats would cost, and I'm like, okay, I'm going black and gray now. So got black and gray, and these are beautiful new mats, and wow, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these. These are sweet. I like these mats. So everything is good. Like the transition has just been really, really smooth. And let me talk about my mindset now on like this second time around. I do believe that this is going to take off. Like I'm going to be like one of the main guys in this town for martial arts. Like I truly believe that, and I truly believe like I will get some solid students here pretty soon. So I'm not worrying about that at all. It's not a concern I have. I'm not losing any sleep over it. This is an excitement that I have. But it's also very calming this time around too. Like I'm really not getting stressed out about it. I mean, I have everything else good. I'm a business in this state, in the city. I'm good. I got a 3-year lease that the guy's like, yeah. And my landlord is amazing. I love this guy. He is just like, look, man, like I am not one of those landlords. So, you know, it's cool. We're all good. You know, very laid back, old cowboy like me. So we got a little bit in common there, and you know, really solid dude. Like after the 3 years, all I gotta do is just, you know, sign another one, and I got another 3 years. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyways, yeah, I am just in a very calm state of mind that is just it's just really exciting to me. And I've been kind of like back and forth on like, okay, well, what should I do with my life now? Because I retired early. I'm not going to get in the whole like work world, but it really hasn't been that good to me ever since I was out of high school. And then my age now, like I'm almost 50, and I'm still getting just like, oh, well, you can be a janitor kind of like opportunities in the real work world. I'm not about that. So I was kind of thinking like, do I really want to go back out in the real world and, you know, try to work and not even get enough money to like buy a house and all that stuff. It just wasn't very an attractive move for me. And this martial arts has always been here. Just pretty much like, hey, and I didn't have to shut my old school down. It was just, I shut it down because of my ex-fiance. She kind of just filled my head up with a lot of like nonsense of, oh, well, we need to let's move, let's go explore the world, and let's do this and let's do that. And, well, you got to get a real job if you want to, marry me and support my kids and all this hoopla that totally, first relationship I had. So I was kind of, I was dumb, and I, said, okay, shut the school down. And, but it was just a burning in my soul and my heart. That's like, this is what I do now. This is who I am as a person. I am a martial artist. I teach martial arts, and I compete martial arts, and I am a martial artist. Like, this is what I do. And this was just such a natural thing for me to like think of, do. I mean, a lot of information up here, and a lot of information that I'm still gonna learn through the years. That's just what I love to do this. It's such a calm in my life now that, now that I've been open for a couple days, it's just, I'm sliding back in that old routine that I had when I had my old studio. I just slid right back into the old routine. It was like, I get up, make my coffee, sit for about a half hour, go take a shower, head to the studio, and, start hanging out until classes start. And, creating new programs, new events, things like that. And it just felt so natural for me to get back into the rhythm of this. And I really, really enjoy it, and I really missed it for a long time. And yeah, and now it's I'm doing it again, and this is what I'm going to be doing till I die. Like, it's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep growing in martial arts, and I'm going to grow other martial artists, and hopefully they'll go out and build their own schools and stuff. And I'm just a martial artist, and I love this. So I don't know, that's kind of just what's been on my mind. And I just kind of want to bring it to you guys, and see if you have that passion and stuff. And if you do, I would say, like, if you have a little bit of money saved up in 401k or whatever it is, like, I would look into getting a school again, or open a school, and doing your martial arts stuff. If you're more of, you just want to be a student, then yeah, that's cool. Just train and all that stuff. But there's nothing better than being your own boss. So I would take that leap, and just do it, because it's really not a big deal. Like, it's not too bad. So if you're thinking about it, I would say do it. But anyways, that's all I got on my mind, guys. What do you guys think about that? Comment down below. Tell me what's on your mind about this and stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you like this or whatever. Till next time, guys, go and train hard, train smart, and I'll see you in the next one.